So I went to Twitter X and I see some posts, and I was like, I like this. I want to speak on, my social media platform. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Twitter X. A guy named Ali, right? His thing's called Legend Shadow underscore, right? Follow him. He said this, right? And I like, I like this. I really like this. SummerSlam this year, right? SummerSlam. Roman Reigns versus Solo Sokoa. Solo wins, right? Roman Reigns is cast out of the bloodline. Great. Like another layer of storage, right? SummerSlam main event. The Rock versus Cody, right? For the undisputed WWE champion. Guess who's gonna win? The Rock wins and became the new champion. SmackDown, right? The Rock is crowned the new tribal chief of the bloodline. The Rock initiated beat down of Roman Reigns, to which Jimmy returned to save him to no unveil. Right? Bloodline 2.0 equals Rock, Solo, and Tamatanga. Beautiful, right? Solo and Tamatanga eventually wins the tag team champion. I wonder, a main champion and a tag team champion. I wonder who that happened. Roman and Uso? Yeah. In the bloodline, now this is a different version of bloodline. Roman Reigns returns and claims that he must destroy what he created. The bloodline. Beautiful, right? He brings Jay alongside him. And this setup is Survivor Series. Roman Reigns and the Uso beat Bloodline 2.0 and initiated a plan to take them down once and for all. Uso aimed for Solo and Tamatanga for a tag title. Roman aimed to win the Royal Rumble and challenge The Rock, which he successfully does. WrestleMania 41, Night 1, main event. Uso versus Solo Sikoa and Tamatanga for the tag title. Uso win. Night 2, main event. The Rock versus Roman. Roman wins. Roman and Uso wins the titles and were sent back to the era of the OG bloodline. Great. Nice story, right? But this is what I would take. This is what I would take. I don't think Roman and the Uso needs a title, right? That they don't need to do that. Two, um, Roman and Rock, there's no title. They don't need a title. That's two. I feel like if there's a bloodline versus a bloodline, I feel like Roman and Uso might lose just so they can win on WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like not a lot of times, but sometimes if you win a Survivor Series, you might lose WrestleMania. If you lose no, actually, if you lose to Survivor Series, you might win at WrestleMania. If you win a Survivor Series, you might lose at WrestleMania. But sometimes if you win both, it's like you win both. Like, I don't know. But I just think for this story, Roman Reigns and Uso might lose because The Rock and the Uso, and obviously The Rock and Tonga and Solo needs the build of the like to everybody see like damn, they are the new dominance of wrestling. Like Roman Uso just lost everything. Like the downward spiral. You know, like rise of the bloodline, now fall to the bloodline. It's just like they need a comeback, and their comeback is gonna be at WrestleMania 41. I like the story. Not gonna lie, I like it. It's fun, and the fact that Roman might return as a babyface, that's saying something. That's saying something. Roman return and like, here's the thing. Him as a babyface Roman as a babyface is something different because and the big dog, people boo him as a babyface, but the tribal chief as a heel is crazy. It's undeniable. But now it's like, how can you make a tribal chief a babyface? How can you really do it? With it like this, make him look like a babyface. Like this, look at The Rock and look at Roman, right? Everybody loved The Rock, everybody loved Roman. Like, love. Like, the badass. But you can make him a badass babyface. One thing about Roman is he got the meaning, he got the aura of a badass. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, The Rock, Brock Lesnar. He had the aura of dominance, right? But he could be a babyface at the same time. You know what I'm saying? There's many people who has the dominance, but also could be a babyface. Like Batista in 2005, 6, 7, he has a dominance, but also has the babyface. John Cena got the dominance, but also has a babyface, right? But it's just the way how you approach it. I'm not saying he should act like John Cena, and everybody's had a problem with that. Him being John Cena, I'm saying like he should have his own like flavor of being a babyface in something that could go down like this. I don't know, but one thing I do know. But one thing I have like there's gonna be another layer of the story. They say about he bring Jay alongside with him. It's gonna take a lot of time for that because here's the thing: Jay also won his brothers and won also Roman, but it just how can he trust Roman? Just like what happened last year, how can Kevin Owens trust Sami Zayn because he was so obsessed with the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? He was so obsessed with the bloodline. Like, how can you really do that? And somehow he did it and created the biggest moment of WWE history. So it's gonna take a little while for Jey Uso to really fully coming back with Roman because if he's with Roman, I'm telling you, if the main event Jey Uso with Roman is not looking good for the WWE. It's not. When I say it's not looking for the WWE, it's not looking for any people because there's a reason why the dominance over almost 4 years. You know what I'm saying? The Samoa just boom. You know what I'm saying? So Tamatanga, Solo Sokoa, The Rock, they don't know what is going on with the Roman and Jey Uso. Especially if you add another flair of Jimmy, right? Those three dominants is like the shield of the bloodlines. It's just so crazy. It just like I'm not trying to compare as a shield, but it's just like there's a connection, there's a build up like once they grew up together. Solo, not so much. Tamatanka, not so much. Even The Rock, not so much. They don't have the common goals the way how Roman, Jay, and Jimmy had. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't wait this dynamic bloodline beef that it's gonna bring a lot of layers. It's gonna bring a lot of layers into this, and I just can't wait. I can't wait. But do I think The Rock is gonna beat Cody Rhodes for the championship? I don't think so. No. But there is gonna be Money in the Bank, so somebody. I feel like whoever wins the Money in the Bank might cash on Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. That's what I'm feeling. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Comment below. What's gonna happen at SummerSlam? Do you think the Rocks and Tomotonga and Solo get the championship or what? Like, what's gonna happen this year for Survivor Series and WrestleMania 41? So comment below. What do you guys think?